go 3 more times, he's home and dry. And you know, the way things are going, the way Manley's throwing at the double especially, you think he might break him yet again anyway.
Manley, of course, is a little bit like Count Dracula, does his best work later at night, and of course he's on first today.
140.
Yes. Look at those averages, you see, it's a big difference. 10-point difference.
Yes, it's been a decent performance this by Webster. An average, you know, of 95, when you've only got a percentage of 30% on the checkouts, shows that you've really been scoring pretty consistently,
100.
pretty well.
Mark, you require 164
now then. Now he can get it, but he doesn't have to, with Manley being on 201.
100.
Very confident, Webster. 25-year-old throwing a 20-gram windmill dart. And
52.
Manley is very much on the back foot. Webster, 30% checkout success rate, although he missed most of his doubles earlier in the match. Double top for 7-2.
24.
Well, an absolute must for Manley. He almost took out 161 a few minutes ago. Can't take out 149 now. Desperately needed the treble.
60.
And even 89, should he come back, is not a foregone conclusion.
Double 10 now for Webster. Just needs to roll off the barrel.
Game shot and a ninth leg.
7-2. And Manley, who performed so heroically last night, is really looking down the mouth of the gun again.
45.
As we were saying earlier, John, he hasn't guaranteed his continuation in the elite core of the PDC. And this won't do his chances much good, as Webster
100.
is looking mean and ruthless.
Yes, I get the impression that the point that was made earlier by Dave Clark and Rod Harrington in their preview is a valid one. I think Manley is decidedly flat after the performance last night. He wouldn't want to use that as an excuse, I'm sure. He'd want to give some credit to his opponent, who's played pretty well, Webster. But it hasn't been... Having said that, he gets a 180, but it could be too late, Dave. 7-2 could become 7-3 soon. But he's really got to get another half dozen or more 180s and a few doubles as well to get back in this match.
Yes, he's playing a fair leg here. Now, double 8.
120.
Well, it would have been a 12-dart finish, right out of the blue.
Double 8 then for Manley to retrieve a little bit of the damage.
Game shot and a 10th leg.
7-3 score. Chrissy looks a little bit more content with life, but Manley's still got a mountain to climb. He trails 7-3 and he's got to get his act working after the break.
Action everywhere you look. Colin Osborne leading Wayne Jones, Andy Smith in control of his match as well, and Ronnie Baxter just wrapped up victory over Gary Welding. Let's hear from Ronnie Baxter now with Rod Studd.
Ronnie, you started off with a 13-darter, a 14-darter and a 14-darter and never really looked back from there.
Not really. Gary just couldn't get into the game. His fives and ones kept coming in. I mean, I know the nightmare, I've done it before, so, and we've all done it before, so you just don't want that to happen. And it is the first game of the day, but it's all about preparation, maybe. Whether he prepared well, or I thought I prepared well, obviously, because the game come to. But you just never know until you step on that turf.
When we see you playing this well and really flowing, you sit and wonder, why hasn't Ronnie Baxter won a PDC big one? Do you wonder yourself sometimes?
They've been saying that for the last 15 years, and but it's got to come, and sooner or later it will do.
Maybe tomorrow. Good luck.
Maybe tomorrow, yes.
Thanks, Ronnie.
Best part of 2 decades on the circuit, and he really is popular with the crowd. Ronnie Baxter in great form, that 9-1 victory back to events on the main board. Mark Webster, could he wrap up a victory against Peter Manley? Back to John and Dave.
And double 14 would have taken him a further leg ahead there with 121 checkout, and Manley is deep in trouble.
Yes, the left-hander from Denby on a 13-dart finish, almost did a 12-darter there, double 14. He'll come down for double 7 now, and that's what Manley wants. 1 or 2 missed doubles now from the Welshman. That's what he needs. He's got to win this leg against the throw. Double 10 he wants, double 5 an absolute must. Oh, 52. Just over the top, and oh, one day they go in, the next they don't. And now for 8-3.
7s again. And that's again a confident, positive finish from the Welshman, and Manley's now looking just 1 leg away from defeat here at Bolton after that terrific effort last night. We alluded earlier that he had more bottle than a case of champagne, but the champagne today has gone decidedly flat.
Yes, Manley 3 out of 21, 14% on the doubles, and you don't get a nickname of 1 dart with a percentage like that. Obviously far from his best on that particular score. Gets a maximum, but is it really just the final flourish for him?
60.
We'll all be celebrating in the Golden Lion in Denby soon, I'm sure, unless we see from this man a remarkable comeback.
And a lovely message going through there from Wayne Jones's family. We saw earlier on there, Wayne, of course, a house husband, and he's not doing too badly, girls. He's squared it up with Colin Osborne back on board too.
57.
Yes, back to Ronnie Baxter, by the way. When you think he's been in 2 BDO finals, he's been in a World Match Play final, he's been in a Desert Classic final. Ronnie Baxter, you know, probably the best player never to win a major on the box, when you think. Maybe his time is not far away.
81.
Now 71 for Manley. He knows his opponent's on a bogey. Double 10 again. If he'd hit that with more regularity, his head's shaking because he knows he's had that many attempts at double 10 during this match, and that's one of the very few times he's hit it.
And Webster knows now he has just got to record a solid, stolid leg of darts, and he will be into 16 and a short of 4,000. Manley, though, we know, can react like a wounded animal.
140.
I'm impressed with, you know, Webster. We were saying he needs to make his mark on the PDC. He was 1 down, we remember, but he hasn't been headed since. And at one point, had a 5-leg advantage. It's been impressive for Webby.
Yeah, tidy performance, Dave, as he's looking at yet another maximum, not quite, but well on his way, unless Manley can find somehow the red bit. He needs another one of those.
140.
121 plays 124, advantage though, the left-hander.
Should stay, no, he came for the ball.
63.
And now Manley, with all the pressure in the world on him, 121. Got to come. Treble 17's the shot. Bowls the shot to save the day.
72.
And that was miles away.
Oh, dear. 61.
Yes, his previous attempt at the ball was just as far away, wasn't it? As he's now won here for a 9-4 victory over Peter Manley. And Peter Manley, who beat one famous left-hander last night, goes out to another one this afternoon. Mark Webster, the youngster from Wales, former world champion, is through to the 5th round of the UK Open.